Hey, what's good, everybody? This is 404 Arms here, and today we have something new and special to me, which is, of course, a Glock. But not only just a Glock, this is the new Glock 43x MOS, and so let's get into it. This is just going to be an overview video and a my initial impressions on it. So let's get into it. Now, of course, before we do anything, these guns are clear. So as you guys can see, they're clear. This is my everyday carry piece. It's a Glock 26, so it is clear as well. All magazines are clear for safety reasons. There we go. And then these two are clear. So let's get into it. So now, dating back to about 2000, I want to say 16 or 17, I want to say, I picked up the early model of the Glock 43, and it was a cool gun, don't get me wrong, but it just wasn't for me. I'm going to be honest with you. It's just a little bit too small, and I just wasn't a big fan of the capacity. 6 rounds, it just reminded me of like a revolver, just a very low round count, and just wasn't enough for me, of course, for a concealed carry piece. So I ended up trading it, and I of course got a Glock 26 as well as a M&P Shield, Smith & Wesson M&P Shield, and just several other guns over time. And then of course Glock years later came out with the Glock 43X, which I initially didn't like it, of course, because I just didn't like that two-tone look. Some people do, some people don't. I'm just one of the ones that don't. I prefer the traditional black on black with the Glocks, and it just wasn't enough for me still, because I mean, don't get me wrong, 10 rounds is cool. The standard Glock 26 comes with 10 rounds. These are actually Glock magazines, but I actually extended them. They have base plates that hold I believe this is a 13 rounder one, that holds 3 rounds, and then the other one that I have that is loaded, that's not with me right now, it holds 12 rounds, which is 2 more rounds. But standard, they come with 10 rounds, and the Glock 43X comes with 10 rounds, and that's cool for states that do have those regulations where you have to have 10 rounds and nothing past that. But of course, we live in Georgia, and it's a little bit more of a higher capacity, so I was still like, I'm not feeling that. But they came out with the Glock 43x MOS model, which is this one right here, and it has the Picatinny rail for a flashlight or a laser, and it also comes with the optic cut. Now, of course, I wanted a pistol because my eyesight is, I'm gonna be honest with you, my eyesight is actually getting worse and worse as I get older. But can't see as far as I used to. But I wanted to get something with an optic cut so I can throw an optic that can help me see a little bit better in further distances. And but I just felt like that was a really great price, great deal rather, for what you're getting, and it was a good price as well, because I picked this up for $500, which is really good, because I was debating as to getting rather the this one right here, which is the Glock 43X, or a SIG P365X. The SIG P365, at least in my area, is $599, which is $100 more than this one was. And I'm familiar with Glocks, of course. I've owned several Glocks, and I'm pretty comfortable with the platform, so I didn't have a hard choice coming up with this. But more importantly, which was also awesome, which was these right here, which is the seal excuse me, the Shield Arms magazines. This is a Gen 2 mag. They just recently came out with these, the Gen 2s, but this holds 15 rounds, which is awesome, because of course your standard Glock 19s hold about 15 rounds, but this is a much more smaller piece, which is awesome for the size, and for concealability is great, because like I said, it's a very small piece. And of course, this is my, like I said, this is my carry piece, my everyday carry piece, the Glock 26 Gen 3. As you can see, is very close. Matter of fact, is almost touching identical in size. You can see from the tip of the base plates of those two mags to the top of those, they're very close, very, very close size. But this one actually holds two more rounds, and doesn't compromise size, which is great. And I love that a lot. But also, this is a lot more thinner than the Glock 26 also, as you can see, a lot more thinner. and it comes with more rounds, which is great. Great finish on the gun. Very sleek. Pretty decent texturing. I'm not gonna rave about that texturing. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It could be better though. I will say that. And another thing, this is just mag related. This is something that Shield recommends, and this is something that I'm going to do with my my Glock 43x. Is they recommend that you have a metal, possibly steel, magazine release, because these are steel mags. So they recommend having that because steel on steel works a lot better, of course, than to steel on polymer. It will wear out faster with polymer mags like the OEM Glock mags. So that's food for thought if you do plan on getting a Shield Arms magazine for your Glock 43x or 48, is to get a upgraded magazine release, because it can wear the magazine release that is OEM for the Glock out, because that is polymer. So just keep that in mind. And that is something, like I said, I will replace in the near future. But this is a very great platform. Like I said, it's very lightweight, very compact. I have to shoot it first. I cannot give you great feedback on the shooting because I haven't taken it out to shoot yet. I will be shooting it tomorrow. So this is just, you know, initial review on it, overview of it rather. But you know, like I said, it comes standard with everything that, you know, typical Glocks come with: 2 magazines, a little lock for safety, your speed loader, of course, comes with a little cleaning rod, and your pipe cleaner, was barrel cleaner rather, for that. And then of course your MOS tool to take off the base plate so you can install a optic. So very great, very great. As far as the package deal is concerned, like I said, I will be taking this out to shoot, but initial impressions, I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, it was a lot cheaper than some of the other options that are optic ready, and yeah, I can't wait to shoot it. I cannot wait to shoot it. It's gonna be pretty cool to shoot. I love shooting Glocks. It's one of my favorite platforms, and happy to have it in my collection. Like I said, I will be giving an updated review on it as far as the pros and cons of shooting it. The trigger, in my opinion, just by dry firing it, is a little bit stiffer, but like I said, this is a brand new gun. I bought it brand new up at Cherokee Pond for $500, and so it's brand new. It still has the copper you know, crease and whatnot in there. This is an older Glock. This Glock is actually, for me doing my research, I believe it came out in 2001 or 2002. So this is an older gun. It's almost 20 years. If not, it is 20 years old. This is 2021, so it's definitely a gun that's pretty older. Like I said, this one is probably 2021. So like I said, that is a 20-year difference with that. And very nice though, very nice. And like I said, I can't wait to shoot it. Really cool little package. And like I said, this is 404 Arms. I will keep you guys updated. I will be possibly getting the Streamlight TLR7 sub flashlight on it, and I would probably go with the Holosun optic. I'm a big fan of Holosun optics. Like I said, I'm putting one on my AR soon, so that would probably be my go-to as far as a red dot sight for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. I'll keep you guys updated. This is 404 Arms. Thank you guys so much. Have a nice day. God bless. Peace out.